Welcome, friends! LostScarf here, and it's time for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Justice for all. You can see what Scarf wears when he works on a con. You can only wear black at a con, so... Okay, so let's get going here. Time for the investigation to figure out what the balls is going on here. Farewell, my turnabout. Part 1 to 2, investigation. Here we go. Pearl about to wreck somebody. About to wreck some ass. March 21, 11:34 a.m., Wright & Co. law offices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt on guard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. Yeah, recording. So now what shall we do? Well, the trial's tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Unguard's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. Okay, ain't gonna be easy, little girl. What to do? Since there were no Psylocks, then that means we can trust Mr. Unguard to be innocent. I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering. What if he is the real killer? What then? Luckily not. Hey, Black. Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls. Okay, what is it? Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? Oh? I mean, she and I don't have anything special. Go. Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you were missing Maya. Where? I've been mistaken all this time? No way. She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should have just left it alone. Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me. Ow! She slapped me! Bam! He done slapped Phoenix. Breaking a little girl's beliefs. How dare you, Phoenix? You're a monster. A monster. He is a monster. March 21st, Attention Center, visitor's room. The lawyer dude, so what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see, dude. But I've already told you everything I knew, dude. Talk some more. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room, dude. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, dude. So I was in my nickel samurai costume, dude. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to have after the show? I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright, dude? That's strange. I thought the nickel samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy, dude. Mr. Kirita was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. With the way he's always talking about his manager, it's as if she runs his life. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Huh. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Carita, what sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me, dude. He wanted to try making a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the grand prize. I took the Grand Prix by storm, dude. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? We had that conversation before already. So... moving on to... not here. Moving to the hotel lobby. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without. Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What's going on around here? Heard poor Juan was killed, is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds. You know, that's not entirely... I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why, do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one, like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was a little girl. The first hamster was fine and the other kids started calling me the Reaper Queen. However, you and the name of the actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Huh, don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear anything she said because she was talking too fast. Miss Oldbeck, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants. Oh my god. Yay. The victim. My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for ends up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan. I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Huh? What woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of modesty. When I was a young woman, I was a beautiful... But despite this, I pressed flowers over it. Pearls? Are you thirsty? I will. Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something. Thank you very much. Hey! Are you paying attention, youngins, today? Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins, today! So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. What happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready. Getting ready? For what? The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards. Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder. Ah, I see. But... But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? What? I saw the most important moment of the night. Okay, what do you mean? What you witnessed? The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really. Kids today. Please tell me, what did you see? Ah, balls. Jesus, 4? The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray onto another tangent, please. You want to hear more? Then show your respect and bring this lady a present. Yay! Moving on. Jesus, 4 locks. Oof. Viola Hall. Alright, here you go. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do an investigation of our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Examining? There's nothing really to examine, is there? The award ceremony was held on that stage just last night. It was really fabulous. It just reminded me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone is alright. I heard that very big circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls. There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of, only to disappear. If only we had all gone together. Probably nothing there. Moving on. Hallway. Hey, you're here. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta. Hey, Mr. Cop fella, the thief showed his face. What? Arrest him. Put him on trial. Find him guilty. Give him the death penalty. What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera. My camera. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. Your camera? Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Huh? Bitch, please. Camera. So you lost your camera. It ain't no ordinary camera. Yeah, you buy it in the store and it's $1,600 brand new. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice little talk with the guys at the store about 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and he was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. But I don't remember. Besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Alright, camera missing. What happened? Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time this young guy was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever Lotta heart goes, there's a story to be found. A big story, scoop to be had. A big scoop? I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tableau photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Although I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Okay, baby. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop? Well, maybe I was, but that's what a real journalist do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you would hang around here for? Damn it! Alright, 2. Okay, just 2. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah. Take that, Mr. Lawyer. I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your I rule smile. Move on. Check out on guard's room first? Yeah. He's a bit of a mess, ain't it? Where are we? We're in Mr. Matt on guard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? No, it's a chick. Oh, that's the manager. Oh god, how do I voice this one? You know, if I could do Ino from Naruto, she's probably perfect for that. I'm gonna voice this chick. I don't even remember Ino's voice, really. Alright, we're just recycling a voice because I can't think of any. You're Mr. Ungod's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow! It's simple deduction, really. Do we have a Sherlock Holmes on it right now? The trial's tomorrow, and Mr. Ungod's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. Andrews, I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Alright. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Not the murder. Is she Sherlock or something? I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I will tell you. Before the awards ceremony... What the hell was that? Turn it? Okay, I don't know. Before the awards ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. When the awards show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room? No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Edgeworth, and on guard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Carita. And that's when you found his body, isn't it? You really held strong through everything. Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Relation on guard. So about you and... Stop right there. Don't expect me to believe you have been talking to me without knowing how to relate. Sorry. I have no idea why Mr. Ungard chose you as his lawyer. Why did she have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ungard's manager. His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Carita, have one? No, he did not. He didn't? Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that. Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look like quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself with your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this. Honestly. Go on. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya. Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Yeah. Alright, okay. Hottest camera? I'd like to ask you about this. I told you I hate trifling matters. It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me. Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly. I didn't even ask her out. Alright, nothing there. Try this one. You were the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right? Yes, that's right. But Mr. Ungard said he didn't know about it. Huh. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. That'd be a reason. Let's try profiles.
That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's a very nice man, a man with a good heart. But that's all he is and never will be.
Yeah, what a horrible thing to say.
Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Phoenix.
Huh? For a second, her face twisted in pain.
I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews.
Nope. Did you know the victim, Mr. Karita?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Neko Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most uninteresting things. If either one of them weren't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have been needed to die.
I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Carita was killed.
I asked to become Mr. Unguard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. Ungard does seem like a rather weak-willed man. Always doing as he's told.
He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick? I hate talking about myself. It's a trifling matter, that's why.
Sorry. I take away that layer of sarcasm, and she really does seem to hate herself. Well, not I. Take away that. Okay. You have any ideas?
As to?
As to why Mr. Carita was murdered.
Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas? Ah! Oh my god, 4? Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a Psylocke, Mr. Nick?
Yes, there's getting to be more and more of these lately. Where to go to find another one? Moving on. Over to the Caritas for now. That's a lot of bears!
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Carita's room, Pearls.
Mr. Carita?
The victim. Which makes us the crime scene, too.
Ah!
Oh, it's you, pal. So, what's happened? Kidnapper? Has he contacted you again, pal? Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Unguard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright.
And to admit my feelings for her.
Why? Maybe Phoenix is just gay. That's also a possibility. We don't have a lot of time left, and I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that, even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you about everything I know, but you've got to keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go. Little Missy. Little Missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for your own good. Too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Well, crap. Just talk to him. Cause of death. Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the scene of the crime should tell you, pal. The scene of the crime? Yeah, here's a picture. Whoa! There's a knife in his chest. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. So he was stabbed to death. They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife? Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Unguard's prints, pal. That's bad. Real bad. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Unguard arrested? Because we had evidence on him. Evidence? It looks like the victim one could either really put up a big fight. Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight his button came off. The Sun Guard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his katana. But that's not all. What? There was a witness too, pal. A witness? Who is it? That lady, Ms. Oldbag, man. Please, anyone but her. Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case, pal. Not to mention there's something at the crime scene that was a little off. Something that was a little off. As in that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Phoenix.
Like he said, Mr. Phoenix and Mr. Nick. What do you know about this? There's nothing special I can tell you about this, pal. Look, pal, we don't have a lot of time. Why don't you show me something more important? If Miss Von Karma saw me here like this, I'd have to switch sides real fast, pal. That's your present from the kidnapper, huh? While you're talking, it sends and receives radio waves. If we could trace that...
Yeah, we could use it to find out where the bad guy is.
Uses radio waves, huh? I got it. I'll go find a radio scanner and let you borrow it, pal. Alright. Wait, what? What do you know about this? There's nothing special I can tell you about this, pal. Look, pal, we don't have a lot of time, but... Oh, yeah, okay. You look at this photo and you can't help it. It makes you want to say, I can't believe this is the scene of a murder. Stabbed with a knife after a struggle. A clue is sleeping in this photo somewhere, I know it. Yeah, let's see what Lotta has to say about that picture, huh? That might be from her camera. No, it isn't. It's from them, but whatever. Let's see. Maybe it's from her camera. Who knows? Let's see here. Yeah, here you go. No, it doesn't work on Lotta, really?
Hey, what's that? A press conference ticket? How come I ain't got myself one of them?
But please don't direct your anger at me.
Why in tarnations wasn't I invited to that? How come someone on the bottom of the popularity chart, like you, got the info? But not me. Info like that is worth nothing to you. Am I right or what?
Is that the kind of person she thinks I am?
Are you going to stand there and take it like that, Mr. Nick?
I guess so.
Yeah. And I just bought that camera. Who did it? The thieving rascal?
Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that.
When I find the bugger who went and done this, they're gonna pay with a bullet.
And if you do that, don't expect me to defend you. Maybe someone's in Viola Hall now? Yep, here we go. God, it's hot in here. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Doc, how to do Wolverine? Just keep saying Gene. Gene. Gene! Okay. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's a sequel to the Steel Samurai. I see. This time there are 3 samurai brothers: Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a love Y in Neo Old Tokyo. I see. But wait. A love what? A love Y. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually a daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet, times 3. Nier does it better. Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl?
Well, what happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. She's gonna be less cultured. Oh no! So what's a Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. Jammin' Ninja is like the samurai shows aimed towards kids. Why is he angry looking right there? It's a story of a ninja who can't climb a wall but became a big pop star. What? He was a real lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar? And then the final fight in front of his beloved princess Misola. Jammin' versus Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. Aw, that's too bad for him. Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl?
Well, what happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Mizola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential.
His star potential?
I got his autograph the other day. Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it? Oh, feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. I know he didn't because I killed him. He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know.
Really?
It started out small. First it was singing contests and swimming competitions. Then was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best New Year's party. Juan was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry. Too bad Juan's story ended us so soon. I never would have thought I'd see her here of all places. The last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident, you know? I mean, when I look back then, I think of the good times, so it's not bad. It's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, I would love to go back in time to relive a few of those good things. That's not funny. Yeah, I guess not. See this. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? What? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
A woman?
If you're interested, I can give you a little bit of the details. He's so happy he looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. Alright, well, let's talk about it. Would you mind telling me about this gossip? So you're interested in it too, huh? I figured you would. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too. Oh really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. You see now, don't you? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Cardita didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA... Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly. This is big news. But it seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client. It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Pearls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Alright. We'll talk to Adrian. You know, recording after a job was a mistake. I am just yawning here way too much. Let's show, this thing. Magazine clipping. Really? Nothing there, huh? Let's read it. This beautiful manager, Miss AA. Okay. Okay, move on. Let's see Lotta. Lotta's a thingy, so she's a tabloid person, so try her. Damn it. Let's try moving on to Viola. Oh, let's see Oldbag. Let's see Oldbag. Okay, let's see here. Here we go.
I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you.
She's climbing up like the old clam she is.
Please, anything will be helpful. Well then, how about I tell you my measurements?
No, that's okay, really.
She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick?
I know. Viola. Hallway? Let's see if we can do anything about Lotta. The Magatama. Oh, we know what she was looking for. She was looking for AA, huh? Big scoop. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
But that's not something I can tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter.
Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm gonna say that you were looking into a scandal.
There.
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Cardita and this person.
This woman?
She's Adrian Andrews, Mad on Guard's manager. The Neko Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah. You gotta have what's it? News sauce.
You mean news source?
That's it. So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews.
Conveniently in magazine clipping. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Gem and Midnight Rendezvous? From the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA?
Ah!
Mr. Kadita didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Ungard's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initials AA. He saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Kadita's door last night.
What?
Unlocked successful. There we go. Big scoop. You were looking to Mr. Kadita and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it. I was just gonna get myself a scoop of catching them in a secret meeting.
But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news.
What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. That's what I was doing. Getting photos. Oh? I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up with a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But, the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, is gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me.
Yeah, I understand.
It's enough to make a gal go bonkers. I tell you, what's with people now anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done stole something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Okay, let's see about this camera. Wait a second, look at court record a second. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Ugh. What about the article, then? Oh, so you saw that article, too? Yeah, but I'm not really interested in that sort of thing. Actually, we've been looking into that too, pal. Those secret meetings, I mean. What is this world coming to, when even the cops are amateur gossip collectors? Hey, why are you looking at me like that, pal? Whatever you're thinking, you're wrong. Look, when we find out more from an investigation, I'll let you know, okay? Well, when we find out. No, nothing there. Let's move on. Actually, let's examine. We haven't examined yet. A bunch of bears!
Wow, there are lots of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, classic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Oh, teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl. I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Look over here, there's gotta be something. Wow, that one's creepy looking. Let's look at this broken stuff. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Kadita fought his assailant.
What's this glass fragment from?
A flower vase, maybe. There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, Mr. Nick?
It looks like Mr. Kadita had dinner last night.
This bowl? It's tomato juice.
We had a lot of food at the award show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. Ah, he's got sleepy bears.
So that's a bed, right?
Yep, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
That's just wrong. Big beds must be a rarity for her. Something doesn't seem right. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice? I don't like it much. I don't really like it much.
There we go. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alight?
Good question. Ask Gumshoe about that. Hey, buddy, what the balls? So, about this wine glass. So you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me, too. Hey, wait a minute! So does that mean Miss Von Karma's coming here? Yeah, she's coming. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal. I think it'd be best if you didn't bump into her here. You can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000 meter dash. Actually, let's see here. Alright, there she is. Present her and see what he has to say. She's like a wild beast let loose in the asphalt jungle, man. Pal.
A beast?
She's more dangerous than a starving tiger. She's a fierce one, pal.
Is she mad because she lost 2 cases?
Mad? She's more than mad. She's furious. The precinct is barely holding on. Thanks to her, now I know what being half dead really means, pal. She really makes you feel like you're almost a shambling zombie. All I know is when I'm around her, I always check for the emergency exits. Trying to figure out what we can do to move on here. Yeah, let's look at On Guard's room. We haven't looked at his room all that much, have we? Let's take a look at that. There might be something there. Maybe even a tomato juice bottle or something. Search. Look at this. It's probably Mr. On Guard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Guys really are different from us, aren't they?
Okay, let's see about this. Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for 2 at that.
I'm sure Mr. On Guard and Mr. Andrews' plates.
I'm sure they're, yeah. Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? Oh man, I'm overheating in here. 1 second. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Oh, Maya. That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed? Wow, they have really big bed here.
Yeah, because I already looked at that. I guess there's nothing to really look at, huh? I'm not sure what we can do next. Guess let's go see Matt? See what Matt's got to say about a bunch of things. Let's see here. Adrian Andrews. That's my manager, dude. Did you meet her? Yeah. What do you think? Strong woman, right, dude? And she takes good care of me. You're such a mama's boy. Sent to him this. Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. That's nice because it's not up for sale anyway. What do you think about this article? If you're talking about her thing with Juan, I always thought she was a bit careless in the way she handled it, dude. And that's it? That's it, dude. Oh my god. Actually, I don't know if Adrian saw the crime photo. Let's move on. Or Lana, right? I'm falling apart here. I really am. Okay. This picture's what I was meant to show her. Damn it! Okay. I'm sleepy and hot. Oh my god. I might have to just take a break because I'm not doing too hot here. We've been going for an hour and I get to feel like 20 minutes of it is wasted because I've just been fumbling around. Because I'm dying here. Oh man. Okay, let's take a break. Obviously I'm coming apart here. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm just gonna take a break. Jesus Christ. Okay, so stop it for now.